Hi everybody, Rosie here and welcome back to the Pache Bene channel. So the other day I was scrolling through the internet and I saw something so weird that I thought really applies to why we need to work for nonviolence. I saw that this $18 million home was on the market in Las Vegas. So here it is, and it looks like a normal home, right? Actually, it's really not. Of course, the obscene price tag could give you a hint into that, but there's more to it than just the price. This house has one of the most elaborate doomsday bunkers that I have ever seen, and I think that the world has ever seen. Let me show you some pictures. So the inside of this house is a bunker, 26 feet underground. It's meant to look like the outside, complete with a swimming pool, big trees, a cave, a hot tub, and a freezer, so that if you die, you can freeze yourself and 3 others of your friends to be thawed out in the distant future. When I talked about this with my sister, we both agreed that we would honestly rather die in a nuclear blast than live in this bunker for the rest of our lives. As awful as that sounds, it's probably true. So this is why we have to work against nuclear weapons and nuclear war. As you've probably heard, we have enough nuclear weapons to destroy the planet several times over, everything on it, including ourselves. Scientifically speaking, it would be basically impossible to bring our world back at a quick rate after so many nuclear blasts. We have such an intricately and beautifully evolved world, and we shouldn't waste it with nuclear annihilation. With each passing year, that threat becomes more and more present and more real. People thought that all of this calmed down after the Cold War era, but we are seeing more scaling up for nuclear war by our presidents and our world leaders in general. This is part of the reason why I am so grateful for groups like ICANN, who just made it last year that the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons went into effect. Furthermore, groups like the Kings Bay Plowshares take a bold and amazing stand against nuclear weapons. What can you and I do to work for nuclear weapons? Well, first, spread the word. Talk with people about this threat. Second, read up, do your research so that you know what's going on in the nuclear industry. Third, please don't bank on the bomb. There are so many banks that profit off of the nuclear weapons industry, so you can check to see if yours are on that list and then pull your money out of those. You can also stop supporting universities that bank on the bomb, of which unfortunately there are many. There are more things you can do. You can vote, protest, support people like the Kings Bay Plowshares 7 doing this difficult work against nuclear weapons. Make it so that bunkers like these are not a reality and not something that we're actually buying, making, selling, thinking about living in ourselves. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.